Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be starting my flower garden bed. If you have noticed, I'm sure a lot of you have, I haven't really been uploading and there are a few reasons for that. I just have been really tired doing everything else. Like I said in a previous video, I do work full time and I am the one who has my son most of the time as well. And now that spring is here, I'm trying to get stuff done outside. So my idea was to make this into a video so that way I am getting things done, but I'm also uploading content for you guys. And I actually am trying to do like a moody floral garden bed. I was going to do like a gothic garden bed, but it's really hard to find black flower seeds in the store. I did find one thing, but really it's a deep purple. We'll get into that in a second. But what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys what I have to plant, and then I am also going to be putting together the bed in this video, and I will probably break it up into parts because, again, like I said, I have my son most of the time, so I can only do a little bit at a time, and I probably won't get it all done in this video, so I'll break it up into parts. So I am going to go ahead and get started showing you what I got. Okay, I'm going to get started with the haul, and I really quickly want to apologize if you hear a bunch of noise in the background. My son is walking all around the living room getting into things, but right now is the only time I really have to record if I want to get this video up for you guys. So I got 3 packages of seeds. The first one that I have is Snapdragon, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put these in the garden bed or not. Maybe I'll put them somewhere else. And then I also got some moonflower seeds, and I did read that these were not only toxic to cats and dogs and stuff, but they're also toxic to people. So I think I might, if I end up using these, I might put them farther back towards the back of the yard. And then the next thing I got is 5 spot, and I don't know what else I was gonna say, but I got these 3 packages of seeds. Not sure if I'm going to use all of them or not. I'm not exactly sure what I got. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of picking out what I think is pretty, and then once I have everything together, because I still have to put the flower garden, the actual bed together, once I get to that point, then I'll figure it all out. But right now, I'm just buying what I think is pretty. So the next couple of things that I have to show you are these Sarah Bernhardt peonies, and there is 1 root in each package, and one was $5.42, and oh my goodness, and I ended up buying 4 of them all together that just have the 1 root. And then last year I actually meant to plant some of these and I never got around to doing it. So I found this package in the room and I totally forgot that they had them in 3s last year for $11.97. And then I went back to the store and this one also has 3 roots. So this was from last year, never planted them. Then I found these and they're $11.47 this year for 3 roots. I could have saved myself some money, but it is what it is. But yeah, I plan on putting these out in front of my house. And again, these are toxic to cats. My cat has not been near them, and she is a strictly indoor cat. I live right next to a busy highway, so whenever she does get out, which is not very often at all, I immediately go out to catch her because I don't want her getting hit by a car. So I'm not too worried about having the peonies in the yard. Okay, so the next couple of things I'm really excited about. I originally picked out these pink bleeding heart plants, and these get pretty big, I think. I have never seen them in person before, but I think these are absolutely beautiful. And there is 2 roots in here for $5.42. I got all of these from Walmart, by the way. And then I decided maybe I wanted some white flowers in there instead. Like I said, I'm kind of just buying what I think is pretty at this point. And Yeah. I got the white and the pink. I'm not sure if I'll plant both of them or if I'll just do one set. So, yeah. And then the next couple of things that I have are some gladiolus at night, and it's like this really deep red color. I thought this would be perfect for a moody garden feel. And then the next thing I have, oh, these were $5.42 for 16 bulbs. And then the next thing that I found are these black hollyhocks. I am so sorry about the background. Now he's growling. Anyways, I got these hollyhocks. There's 2 roots in there for $3.24. I did not realize how big these get. These get really big, like 48 to 72 inches. So, again, I think everything that I picked out are perennials, except for the gladiolus. Those are annuals. So all of this stuff will return next year, which is pretty exciting, except for also the seed packets that I got. All right, the next couple of things that I have to show you, there are some more things. My mom actually gave me these. So I gave her and my grandma their Mother's Day gifts early, which were some potted hydrangeas. And my mom said that she had some plants that, or not some plants, but some bulbs that I could have, or some roots. I don't remember what it was. But I had seen the ranunculus roots sitting on the table, so I asked her if that's what she was talking about. She goes, no, those are mine. But she ended up giving them to me anyways. So really quickly, I wanted to show you these. There's these 3 bulbs. I'm not sure where she got these, but I guess these are a mix of colors. I'm not too big on the orange and yellow flowers. I like pinks and reds and whites and stuff like that, but yeah. I got those from my mom, and then she also gave me a few more, which are the original things that she was referring to on giving me. I think she just felt bad about the other ones because I asked if that's what she was talking about, and she said no. So the next thing that I have is a lily oriental mix, blooms in the summer, and this is a perennial. I'm actually kind of really excited about these ones. And the next thing that she gave me is a Hosta Patriot, and this has 2 roots in it. This was $5 apparently. And then this one is a caladium mix. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Also, these packages are faded because they're older. I think she bought them a while ago and just never planted them. $5 for how many? 5 bulbs? Did I say that already? I don't know. And then another one that was $3. And there's 3 bulbs. And then I do have a couple of more things to show you, but they were actual plants, and I have them sitting outside because, again, they are toxic to cats, and I don't want my cat eating them. So I'm going to run outside really quick and get them and show you. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you a couple of other things that I got first. Before I do that, I forgot about these things because my son took them out of the bag. But I also got these organic and peat-free plantable seed starting pots. I bought these today, and then I also bought 3-inch Jiffy pots. There is 12 pots in each package. I bought these last year and never ended up using them. Totally forgot that I had them. And then I bought the other ones today. There is 24 in that pack. My son has once again stole them. And then I bought some organic all-purpose plant food. I started a garden last year. It was food garden. I didn't even end up harvesting anything because there ended up being a snake in my backyard and I was terrified of it. So I stopped going to check out on the food. I stopped going to check out the food. And it just didn't look good to eat. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. But I do have a yard cleanup video, which will explain the snake situation a little bit more, I think. I don't know when that's going to be coming, but I did pre-record that like last summer, and I have to finish doing some things this summer, and I did record all of it before I even started this YouTube channel. So yeah. Now I will go get the plants that I wanted to show you. So I went to Lowe's looking for some black flowers. I couldn't find any, but I found these ranunculus, and I thought they were super pretty. Again, I don't really care for that yellow flower. But I bought this, and I do think it got a little bit too much water. It's been raining. And then I got a second one, and this one was all red and pink. I haven't seen any yellow blooms yet, which I love that there is no yellow, and I hope it stays that way. The next couple of flowers that I have are these lilies. I think they were called Asiatic lilies. I don't remember. I took the tags off already. But yes, I also got these from Lowe's, and these are kind of like a dark pink, and they're perennials. So they'll return next year along with the ranunculus. And yeah, the very last thing that I want to show you is the angel that I'm going to be putting in the floral garden, which again is outside and I have to go and grab. This is the last thing that I wanted to show you. It is this angel. She is a little bit dirty now. I've had her for a few days and she's been outside, but I thought this was absolutely stunning. I saw it on Amazon. It is the smaller size. I think this is called the medium size maybe. And it was a little expensive, and I think that is a worm. I'm not gonna show the camera, but yeah, it was, I think it might have been like $40 or so for this. It is, I think it's ceramic, but it is so freaking beautiful. I just thought it would make a beautiful centerpiece, and yes, I got it. My son's tripping over things. Anyways, they do, like I said, they do have a larger size, and I think the larger size is like twice this size maybe. And I might have to upgrade it in the future and then just keep this one up front. I'm not sure. We'll see as the process of the flower bed comes together. I keep forgetting that I have other things to show you. This really is the last thing though, I do believe. I keep forgetting that I have things to show you because my son keeps walking away with them. Anyways, I found these planters at the Dollar Tree, and I just now realized that the other one is this like goldish color, and I wanted them to be the same. Maybe I can return it. Maybe I'll just keep it as an extra, just because I know that I'm not going to permanently keep plants in these. I have another peony that I'm growing right now. Maybe I'll show it. Maybe I'll wait. But I have another peony that I bought, and it's a sorbet peony. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's how my sister told me that you pronounce it. I'll put what it looks like on the screen, what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, I started growing that, and I put it in a pot because I wasn't sure where I was going to put it. And then also I've been bringing it inside in a closed room because again, it is toxic to cats, and I didn't want my cat getting to it. I put it in a room that my cat couldn't get into at nighttime because I live in northern Michigan and I didn't want the frost to kill it. So it has been outside the past few nights, and it's doing really good. But yeah, that is it for the haul portion. Next, I'm going to show you where I'm going to be putting the flower bed. It's making so much noise. I'm so sorry. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put the flower bed and what I am thinking about doing, I guess, to it. Alright, let's go. I feel like I've never done this before or something. So this is the garden bed that the owner put in, and I'm kind of just redoing what they did. I've been living here for like 3 years now, and this isn't really a rectangular or square shape, which is what I want for the garden bed. So I'm just removing all of the cinder blocks. I'm gonna level it all out. I'm going to put the cinder blocks back, or concrete blocks, whatever you want to call them. I was watching a video earlier and people were correcting this one girl for calling for calling them cinder blocks and saying that they were concrete blocks. So I will continue to say cinder blocks because that's what I grew up knowing them as. Anyways, I'm going to remove all of the blocks, and then I'm going to level out the dirt, and then I'm going to put all of the blocks back, but I'm going to put them in either a square or rectangular shape. And then I'm probably going to do 2 to 3 blocks high. I have another garden bed that I can take blocks from. So that is what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing, and in the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out what flowers I want to put in my garden bed. So if you have any suggestions of some dark moody florals that I can find in the store, please let me know. Comment it down below. I would very much appreciate any input. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. It's probably going to be, again, in a few different parts, just because I got really burnt out on the thrift shopping, and I really need to do something else as well. Like I said, I've been really tired, and I got burnt out, you guys. I just need something else to do besides thrift shopping, and now that it's spring, I want to be outdoors more. I love being outdoors. I love hiking and all of that stuff. So yeah, thrift shopping has not gone anywhere. It's just I don't want to be uploading that every single time I upload. I think that is all I have to say. I hope to see you guys all next time. Bye!